Hello, my name is Agatha and this is the tarot reading for February 2016 for the sign of Capricorn. This is a very general reading. If you like a personal reading just for you, please go to my services page and below you can see the link. There you can see my rates, and if you'd like to work with me, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. For this month, Capricorn, I'm using two decks. I'm using the Nicoletta Ciccoli Tarot for the Celtic Cross reading, 10 cards. And then I'm also using an oracle deck, the Karma Angels, for personalized message, angelical message just for you. You can pick now A or B, and at the end of the reading I'll tell you what the personal angelical message is for you, A or B. So okay, let's start for you. So for February, do you know how to say February in Portuguese? Fevereiro. This is our little Portuguese lesson for today. So in February 2016, Capricorn, as the significator, you have I'm sorry you have the 7 of Cups. So maybe it's a month of deciding about something, or trying to decide about something and making the appropriate decision, and not letting yourself be carried away, because every decision has the potential to be great. At least that's how you think, but you have to be very careful in what you decide. This could be also a month that, if it has nothing to do with the decision, that you daydream a lot, that you spend lots and lots of time in your head thinking about all these wonderful things that could happen. So it might have several meanings. In the position of something which is yet not seen, it might be seen maybe at the middle of the month, end of the month. You have the arcana, how do you say, major arcana or arcana major. You have the Magician card. Actually, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards, which means to me, and if you're seeing this video, that probably this is a month of big transformation for you, Capricorn. February 2016. So what you don't see yet, or something which is not yet visible, is that it may be a person that has the qualities of the Magician might appear in your life if you read this reading. If you more on a romantic level, this could have several levels of reading. So if it's in terms of romantic terms, this person who might show up in your life might be a Gemini, for instance. This is a very skilled type of person. This person knows how to get out of trouble really easily, has lots of resources available to him or her. It's like, how do you say, hustler? No, that's not the appropriate word. Like a natural car salesman or saleswoman, and you know, whatever he says is very skilled with his speech, and is very flexible, and this person he or she could be, you know, telling you stuff that really, you know, he or she could tell you whatever, you'll believe anything he or she tells you. So a very skilled type of person in many areas of his or her life. It could be that, you know, but not necessarily. Another way of reading it is that you'll understand for the first time, maybe not for the first time, but you'll understand that you have the ability to make make real whatever you want. Capricorn already knows that. Capricorn understands that for success, hard work is necessary, but this is a different type of card. This is not to do with hard work. I would associate this card more with the law of attraction. So maybe this time, for the first time, in a more pragmatical way, almost in a more persistent way, you're using the law of attraction to make your dreams come true. Whatever dream, or make a dream come true, whatever dream it might be. You make a decision and you totally focus on that decision, and you make that decision materialize, you make it true, because you understand that everything that you need is available to you, inside and outside, to make this dream, whatever dream, come true. So something is about to materialize in your life that you want very much, yet you don't see it. You don't see it yet, maybe like, I don't know, maybe at the end of the month. In the position of the root for the month, or the basis for the month, you have another major arcana. Major arcana, the Empress card. So the root for all of this might be success, prosperity, material, financial prosperity. Money is always good. Or this card also deals with fertility. Maybe your dream is to become a parent again, for the first time, or again. So maybe you want to be a mother, maybe you want to be a father, and that's the dream that you have. For instance, in the position of the past influencing the present, you have the Two of Swords. In the past, you might have been a bit indecisive about something. You wanted to make a decision, but you kind of fell prey to your own fears, and you didn't make that decision, and you hesitated, and it's so. But at least this time, I think that you made a decision this month. You're still a bit afraid that is it the right decision, but you decided to focus on the decision as much as you can to make it the right decision. Even if it's not the best decision possible, you will make it the best decision possible. You understand? Does this make any type of sense to you? In the position of something that you want, or that which you want, you have another major arcana, which is the Judgment card, number 20. You want to transform totally your life. You are a rose trapped in a labyrinth. Can you see it? And you became a rose trapped in that labyrinth. So while you went round and round in that labyrinth, in that maze, you bloomed, you blossomed into a new being. And you want to liberate yourself. You want to liberate this new being from old mazes, old ways of thinking, old ways of behaving, old ways of living, and you want to free yourself from that and go out and live the new life that you're supposed to live. And if you can see, the little rabbit has the key. So I would say that you have the key to free yourself. And maybe you've transformed yourself, or you want to transform yourself, and you want to have a new life, and you feel that you already are transformed, and you want to liberate yourself to feel more free and live that new life. In the position of the near future, the card that came out for you was the Four of Pentacles. So even there's a desire for a new life, even though there's some sort of transformation in your life, and even in the mental level there's some sort of transformation, you feel that there's still a bit of stagnation in your life. Things don't seem to move. Things seem to be just as they are, or it also means stability. So there's some sort of stability continues in your life, I would say, or some sort of stagnation is still a bit present in your life. In the position of you, meaning the card which represents you, you have another major arcana, which is the Moon, the number 18. There's different ways of reading this. It could be that you're still very much afraid, you're still very much in your head, you're very fearful, you're filled with worry and paranoia. What if this doesn't work? What if this happens? So lots and lots of fears, lots and lots of paranoia, which also would explain why you're not moving, why you're stagnant in your life. It could also mean another thing. It could also mean that you might be using your intuition this month, Capricorn, in February 2016, to make the right decision and to move into your new life. In the position of the others or the environment which surrounds you, you have another major arcana. You have the Fool. This could be read again in several different ways. It could be the way others see you, and the others see you as someone who is about to embark on a new path. There's something new in your life which is starting, and others see it. And again, I'm thinking about maternity. You are about to be a parent again for the first time, or a parent again. So they see that you are very happy and joyous about this new child in your life. This could also represent the new child in your life. And if I'm not mistaken, the Fool is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus rules anything to do with technology. So maybe, and there's another card that tells me the same, maybe this new child is a product of in vitro fertilization. Does that make any sense to you? Maybe to some of you who are watching me. Or it could be nothing to do how others see you. It could be with people in your life, a spouse, family, someone in your family, co-workers, also friends. There's someone who's about to start something new in their own life. They, in turn, can become parents for the first time, or there's some new project, there's some new path in their lives, and you are a witness to that. But I don't know, I keep thinking of motherhood. I don't know why. Or fatherhood. In the position of hopes, fears, wishes, and advice, you have the Ace of Cups. And if you see that, this is a little girl and she's holding lots and lots of dolls. Which again tells me about in vitro fertilization. I don't know why. Because in vitro fertilization, there's many eggs implanted, not just one or two. There's several eggs, just to make sure, because not all of them take. And just to make sure that some of them take, they might implant, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, even more. And sometimes that results in lots and lots of, pregnant, lots and lots of kids, which kind of is shown by this doll. So maybe that's your wish. You want to have in vitro fertilization. You want to be a mother, or you want to be a mother again, or you want to be a mother for the first time, and you want this technique to work. If the reading has to do with being a mother or being a father, or I'm going to read not this again, not as advice, more as a dream. If you're starting something new, in which you've utilized your intuition, in which you've made a decision and decided to focus on that decision using the law of attraction, for instance, or using all the resources available to you to make this thing which you have decided upon, to make it true. This card also speaks of a dream. You have a dream, you want to fulfill this dream of something that gives you enormous emotional joy, whatever it is. Could be on the professional arena. This could also speak of a new love. You want to have a new love. And then I talked about the magician, the person that might come to you. Might be a very versatile type of person. So you want to experience a new love. Maybe you've divorced, a few years ago, or a year ago, or something like that, and you want to be in love again. That's your wish. But you're afraid. You're thinking, what if things don't turn out? The advice within this card, the advice would be follow your intuition. In the position of the possible outcome, or the outcome, you have the Knave of Wands. So if this is a project, a personal project, or anything to do with professional life, a message might come to you. Okay? So let's say you wanted to change your your work, or you've applied to something new, different within your company, there's a message coming to you relating to that position to which you've applied for, and I'm gonna say there is a positive message. Okay, I might be wrong, I don't know everything, so I'm gonna say this is a very positive message. If it has to do with your own personal project, it's something new that you're starting for the first time, with a great deal of love, because it's cups, and a great deal of enthusiasm, like the enthusiasm of a child, and a great deal of passion, because it's wands. So it's something that you've always wanted to do, and you're doing it for the first time, Capricorn. I don't know what it is, and it's a project which you start with passion, with lots and lots of passion. If this has to do with a relationship, with a romantic relationship, I would say that this person that you might be starting a relationship with is from a fire sign, because it's wands, so Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And this person might be younger than you, might be kind of behave, I would say, almost like a teenager or something like that. Might behave in a very childlike manner, but at least he or she has lots and lots of enthusiasm, lots and lots of passion, lots and lots of self-confidence and confidence in life, and just believes that everything will work out. You might be starting a relationship with this sort of person. Or if it's a kid, if it's the message telling you in February 2016, Capricorn, that you are indeed pregnant, or your spouse is indeed pregnant. The child might be from I'm thinking boy. Why am I thinking that? Because it's wands. Wands connects with fire signs. Fire signs are male. So let's say that you are indeed pregnant. You have been pregnant for a while, and this child is about to be born in March or April, because it's Aries, March or April, at the end of March. If I'm not mistaken, yes, end of March, beginning of April. So an Aries child, and for the first time you can see that it's a boy, because maybe he hid in the other ultrasounds, that was not visible, he hid, and for the I don't know exactly how it works, and for the first time, like a month or month and a half before the child is born, you indeed see it's a boy. Or if you get a message that you are pregnant, or your spouse is pregnant, this child might be born, for instance, in July or August, because it's Leo, or if it's not immediately born, in March or April, or in November, if I'm not mistaken, November, December, because I would say November more, and that would make him or her a Sagittarius. This is another possible explanation. So if you haven't picked before, please pick now for your own personal angelic message, option A or option B. If you picked option A, the card that came out for you was Malahel, number 13. Malahel, safety in the journey. The challenge is making the journey, and the lesson is accept that all the changes in your life have led you to the next one. This angel protects us in travel, new ventures, and when leaving one situation for another, such as a new job, relationship, or home. The card suggests it is a safe and beneficial time to travel, to make a change, or even just to change the way you think. All these changes in your life are being blessed at this time. So you want to really transform your life in some way. You want to change it in some way. This change angel is telling you, go for it. Go for it. You are blessed and you are protected. If you've picked option B, the card that came out for you was Uziel, number 31, an angel in the shell talking to the fishes. Uziel is carrying compassion, The challenge is staying true to your own course, and the lesson is every man and every woman is a star. Whilst the angel's name means God is my strength, the energy of the card is one of powerful compassion. It is the compassion of being strong in yourself and your own purpose. Sometimes you have to have compassion towards yourself, okay? Towards your own objectives. When this card appears, it shows you must care about your own path at this time. So if you have a personal project, keep going. Keep at it. Use the law of attraction. Keep going. Have faith in yourself. Use intuition. Just keep doing it. This angel tells you, you should have compassion towards yourself, towards your own path. You should follow your own path, okay? And that's it. That's the reading that I have for you, Capricorn, for the month of February 2016. If you'd like a personal consultation with me, please send me an email to duniasdad@gmail.com. I'll be delighted to work with you. All the readings that I do, they are written down by me. It's no software readings. I write the readings. I really love doing that, okay? I'll do it in Portuguese, I do it in English. That's fine, okay? That's it. Bye-bye.